Oh, Susan! I'm so sorry. My deepest condolences.
Yes, thank
Marcus!
you. Yes, Marcus. Thank you for coming.
We'll all miss him terribly.
Yes, it was a great loss.
We'll all miss him.
Yes.
You must feel terrible.
Well, I don't feel good. It was a terrible shock.
Oh, death is always a shock. One minute you're sitting at home doing nothing, and then suddenly death goes boo, and somebody falls down dead.
Yes.
What were his last words? Were they boo?
What? Boo? No, he didn't have any last words.
Did he have any last noises?
Noises? What?
Guttural sorts of noises, or high-pitched shrieking ones?
Just noises, I don't know, lower than that. Don't do that anymore.
Oh, Susan, you poor thing. I mean, alone in the house now. Alone in the kitchen. Alone in the dining room. Alone in the living room. Living room. That's a mocking phrase now, isn't it? All alone, all alone,
Yes.
alone.
Please don't go on.
Yes, but Susan, you have to mourn. I always thought the Irish were right to do all that keening. Do you want to keen, Susan?
No, thank you. Thank you anyway.
How about singing a spiritual?
I don't think so.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Thank you so much for coming.
Don't you want to sing?
No, I don't want to sing or keen. I am Episcopalian. I will cry quietly in my room this evening. Now, if you don't mind, I need to attend to the other mourners.
Susan, you're avoiding the sadness, and I can't let you do that.
Please, let me do that. I've had a terrible day. I had to bury my husband.
Is he in the casket? It's a closed casket. He's not actually propped up in some stuffed chair or other just waiting to startle someone, is he?
Certainly not. Thank you for coming.
That would get someone quite a fright. They'd be standing there next to the chair having a conversation with him, only they'd realize that he's stark, stone dead. That'd be a good one.
Yes, very good. Oh, David.
Oh, I'm gonna miss him too, you know.
How nice.
Yeah.
Or rather, how sad. Well, time heals everything.
You're not the only one with sorrow written on your forehead. No, I should say not. You know, we're gonna miss him on the commuter train in the mornings. We used to exchange pleasantries. Nice morning! Or, cold enough for you? Or, train seems to be on time today for a change.
I see. Oh, it looks like the mortician is
but your
signaling
husband,
me.
he was the only person on the whole damn train even willing to speak to me.
How interesting.
The other people would get panic in their eyes even if I started walking in their direction. They'd move away or they'd pretend that they were sleeping, but they couldn't fool me. I'm no dope. You can't sleep standing up!
Well, maybe if you're tired enough, you can.
But your husband, though? He was always so nice to me. Not like my father. Nowadays, my father won't even return my phone calls. I went to a seance and everything.
What?
Well, he's dead. But I've got this medium friend who gave me this 800 number that lets you call the dead. Hey, maybe you'd like that number to reach your husband on the other side.
I don't think so. Well, Kate, Sarah, life goes on. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you're welcome. I just feel so terrible about your husband being gone. I don't know what I'm going to do on the train in the mornings.
Yes, well, why don't you read a book or something?
Hey, that's an idea. Do you have any suggestions?
Oh, dear me. I don't know. The Thornburgs. Great Expectations. I don't care. Any book.
My favorite book is Bedbar the Elephant.
Yes, that's it.
Have you read it?
No, but I have heard wonderful things. Well, thank you so much for coming. Goodbye.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. I want you to leave. God, you're making me hysterical. Can't you take a hint? When I say thank you so much for coming, that is code for please leave now. Don't you understand that?
Oh. I thought it meant thank you for coming. I'm sorry, I didn't realize Is there anything else that you've said in code that I haven't understood?
No, nothing. I don't think so.
Good.
It's just... Oh, now I feel terribly guilty for having expressed my emotions.
Oh, don't feel guilty about expressing emotions. It's a good thing to do. You've had a terrible loss.
Yes, I have.
Are you sure you don't want to keen yet?
Huh.
I'm not Irish, but I always thought it was an appropriate thing to do at a wake.
I don't know. Maybe some other time.
Well, this would be the most likely time.
Why? I don't know. What exactly does keening sound like?
Oh, it's real interesting. It's sort of like.
Stop staring. Go back to your conversational buzz.
Did I do something wrong?
No, it's just a very startling sound.
Oh, well, it's just like crying. I love to cry. You loved your husband, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, then don't you want to keen just a little bit?
Oh, I can see your point a little, but I don't know if I
Well,
could.
you can do it softer than I did.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. It'll make you feel better.
It will?
Yeah.
No, I can't do this in public. Maybe I could do it later. I could call you on the phone.
No. It's much more healing to keen at a funeral. You shouldn't do it over the phone. That's good. That's good. That's better. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. No, not code. Thank you. I feel much better now.
Oh. Well, you're welcome.